Thank you.
We have chosen this angle so that we give the room a cozy feel and a warm feeling. With the lamp in the foreground, we are showing the scale among the objects in the room, and also we are showing the depth of how big the room is.
And we purposely chose portrait orientation because we figured that it would be a bit easier to fit in brochures for ads, buntings and all that. And the idea is to limit the view a bit as per like how we would think that less could actually be more.
Because when we do not show all, the customers would feel like want to see more of the room.
Yeah, so this is a sample of the our brochure that Jason and myself created, and this is where our picture should be lah, the kampung house.
You guys took a lot of photos with Ari posing as the model.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, you decided not to choose those photos which includes a model.
Yes.
Like this.
We like that too.
To be honest, it doesn't really reflect the true Eagle Range room. I don't know by accidentally or by your personal skill, the photograph shooting application does actually change the whole rooms of especially the color. It does look a little bit interesting. The bed sheets and stuff can be improved, but I do understand you are guys, so more or less it can't be perfect. I like the fact that you came prepared with a mock-up brochure, which is basically something that the client wants, and you did a lot of layout for it, and you made a good point about using portrait orientation to fit in brochures. That I felt was very, very good. But in this picture, the problem is the execution wasn't strong enough. Now, as if you take your brochure that you showed to us, it is too small. In this regard, because you came that prepared, you could have taken the risk to not even show Eagle Ranch here.
The composition is good, okay, but however on the more advanced technical side, you do know that it is fairly overblown. It feels hot, and we're not really going for hot here because we don't want to go on hot vacations. And I like the fact that you took whatever limitations you had and turned it into something good. I would say this is a good effort, a good photo, and thumbs up for you guys. Yeah.
I think Hanafi and Kelvin really, and as well as Nick and Fenson, these two just were off the mark. Right. I think that Debbie and Kenneth deserves to stay. For Kelvin and Hanafi's picture, although it's not the best, but it would look right in place with any magazine. Kind of giving me a bad impression is that you expose your weakness immediately to your client when they did the presentation, Debbie and Kenneth.
I actually preferred Debbie and Kenneth's photo. I like the overall execution.
In a way, in terms of composition, this is better. But if you're looking at the two contestants, who deserves to stay in?
Okay, Group A, it is now time for the results. TC and Melissa, kindly step forward. Congratulations, your picture is actually the best of the lot. Congratulations, we'll see you more of you next time, okay? The rest of the crowd. Nick Fenson to the front, and Jason and Ari. Ari, Jason, your picture was quite a creative one, the judges believed. Your presentation was the best, but the problem was the quality of your picture was not that good, and you chose a picture, in the judge's opinion, that did not really represent what you were trying to achieve. And Nick and Fenson, the judges, they understood that you only had 7 minutes to take your pictures, and you only managed to take 12 frames. They believe that had you been given more time, you may have been able to take better pictures. So today, the first team that will be leaving Group A is Nick and Fenson. Sorry guys. Thanks so much for taking part. Ari and Jason, will be seeing more of you next time. You can join the rest of the group. Kenneth, Debbie, Hanafi, and Kelvin. Okay, now this one was a pretty tough decision for the judges.
Basically, for Debbie and Kenneth, you had the best picture actually. It just wasn't the picture that you picked. for your team, Hanafi, Kelvin, presentation helped you a little bit, but then again, you weren't getting what the judges wanted as well. It was a really, really tough decision, but unfortunately, I have to announce, okay, that Hanafi and Kelvin, you're staying. I'm sorry, Debbie and Kenneth, you have to go home after this. So sorry.
I'm so disappointed in the results that I'm one of the ones out in the very first round.
It's all fake lah.
Really don't agree with the judges' decision on having the logo of the client being so prominent on the picture.
I have to agree with the judges. Like, first of all, they already say you must have eager range. So, like I say again, I give the upper hand to my partner here. So, okay, it's his fault.
I'm sorry, Debbie.
No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I think it's because of the time. We had a very short time, and we didn't get to think that much in a very short time. Our goal was to take as many shots as we can, but still it was enough.
Time is a factor here as well because firstly, it took me quite a while to find the CF card, which makes that I'm quite nervous that we won't have enough time to shoot. By having so little time at the end, your thoughts will just got messed up in the end, and the performance was quite bad in my own opinion.
It's a competition. Like, I wish all the other contestants, like those that stay on, like do their best and go with the flow still.
Okay, I'd like to congratulate all of the contestants who have made it through to the next round, and better luck next time for those who did not. Thank you so much for watching Double Exposure. We'll see you again next time.